So I know I said FUT Champion gameplay was coming today, but basically, you don't even want to know what's happened. I'm going to show you, but honestly, you don't even want to know. So the reason I'm doing this Van Dijk is because of this. So I come up against this guy for my very first game. I'm looking at this team like, yeah, it's not awful, it's not great. This should be a nice easy win to start off with. 11th minute in, Jesus had different ideas. He shot straight through my centre back, and it went in. So I found myself 1-0 down, and then 4 minutes later, he scores again. And I'm like, whoa, what's going on here then? And then finally in the 20th minute, Ronaldo finally turns up, so he scores a header. But then, like 5 minutes later, he scores another finesse shot. So I'm sat here, a bit confused right now, because basically this guy has had 3 shots, 3 goals and scored them all. Here in the 37th minute, Ronaldo finally turned up again and scored a second to get me back into the game. And in the 62nd minute, had a corner with Varane and he scored. So up to this point, I've been absolutely dominating him. And there we go, so the full time whistle goes, and look at that. So I've had like double his shots, double everything, and he's still in the game. So I'm like, it's alright, fair enough. So going into extra time now. The first highlight is the 113th minute, and I've absolutely dominated him for the whole extra time, and I finally scored a goal. So there we go, I'm like, finally. Took me a while, but at least I finally won my first game. 118th minute, his only thing he's done in the whole half, the whole extra time, he just scores. I'm like, what's going on now then? And this guy obviously he's watched every single replay of everything, so I was like, yeah, I'm interested to see what Courtois done here. Did he even try saving it? So I'm watching it, I'm like, oh, so my goalkeeper's playing dodgeball, my team's playing hide and seek, and now I'm into penalty. So the first penalty, you see Courtois play dodgeball again. So I'm thinking, this is just game over. He then saves my penalty, and then skip all of that. He goes through to score the winning penalty. And that's that. That's the end of the game. I just lost on penalties. And here come the stats. So yeah, we drew 4-all. He beat me 4-2 on pens. 28 shots, 13 on target, 54 possession. He scored 4 out of 7 on target. I scored 4 out of 13 on target. And 10 of them shots that I took that didn't go on target. Ronaldo must have hit the crossbar, the post, the crossbar, the post, the crossbar again. So yeah, all I learned from my first game of FUT Champs is Ronaldo is the hide and seek champion and Courtois is the dodgeball champion. Good start to the weekend, boys. Good start. So yeah, that happened. 28 shots. 28 shots. Ronaldo. Come on, mate. So I've scrapped Ronaldo. I've scrapped the defence. I've still got my Neymar, my Pogba. I've still got the main players. And I've got to bring my man Virgil van Dijk back. So basically, I've done a few of them. But I wanted to open some packs. So I'm going to open the packs, get some players for the next ones, and open them more. So basically, this is me doing Virgil van Dijk Player of the Month. So the first one is quite a nice cheap little team. Doesn't cost too much really. All of the 84s are about, how much are they? About 5k each. Or 3k. Nice and cheap. A couple of just cheap informs, all Argentine. 14k, 18k, and 14k. So overall, not a bad one at all. And I get a 50k pack from doing this. So the packs that I'm going to be getting for doing this are actually sick. So first 50k pack, am I going to get anything out of it? So it's not a walkout. Can I at least have some 84s, maybe 85s, so I can throw them in? It's a board, lovely. Dutch, right mid. Oi, 85. That's going straight back into one of the higher SBCs. That's sick, that. Any more? Alright, you know what? That's fine for now. I'll take that. That's actually sick. So I've also done this one. Now, both of these are untradeable. So once again, this one's actually really cheap. And I've got my Pedro, never going to use him, so he's been thrown into it. So yeah, this one's a rare Electrum players pack, I think. So it's going to be quite awful. I mean, technically it's a 45k pack. I'm getting 6 rare golds. Can I get anything out of this? No, so once again, it's not a walkout. Can I just get a high board again? Nah, it's not a board this time. Is that buy? Not too shabby. I mean, I'll throw him in the club. You never know when I might need him. Right, it's moving on to the Liverpool one. Oh, half the team's been submitted already. Oh, whoops. Right, so all the players have been bought. And in this one, you may notice I've bought Pedro, 30k, and Keane, 22k. And so you needed 3 Liverpool players in this one. And I'm throwing in Sturridge. Because basically, he's 88 rated. And I just don't care. He's not very good. It takes the rating up a little bit. And I get a rare mega pack. And Van Dijk eventually. So this one's been submitted. I don't care if any of you complain I've submitted Sturridge. Literally, if you shoot with his right foot, it won't leave the ground. He is awful. Is there no rare mega pack? Am I going to get anything? Walk out. Am I going to get anything at all? So, it's not an icon. Is this Perisic? That's not awful. 86 rated. He can get thrown back in as well. Any more boards? 84s? That was a nice little pack, that. Nice little pack. So as you can see, I have completed the final 2. So the first one, I get a 45k pack. So you never know, I could pack something decent out of that. Something decent. So let's open this. Prime Gold Players pack. Is it going to be a walkout? No, it's not a walkout. Is it going to be a high board? No. Nice one. Nice. Is that Baffa Timmy? Oh, it is. It's Baffa Timmy. Now the last one is complete. Oh, God's sake, Keane, man. So now the last one is complete. Overall, I need to check how many coins I'm on actually. So let me just complete this. So I get a mega pack, I get the Premier League kit, and I also get Virgil van Dijk. Yes, he's going to walk out. Look at this, absolute beast. The purple flare. Here he Dutch centre back. It's Van Dijk. Look, he's a sexy man, isn't he? Look at him in his New Balance jacket. What a beast. What an absolute monster of a human. That's actually a duplicate. Cheersy, eh? Anyway, Van Dijk is now in the club. So I have 1.8 million. So overall, probably cost me about 400k. And I've got a mega pack. And I've still got a few players to sell, which is quite nice. So anything out of the mega pack? No, it's not a walkout. Can I at least get a board? No. Who's that then? Pizarro. He sounds like a wizard. So as you can see from my team right now, there is 4 gaps. And them gaps were De Gea, Bailly, and then who do I have in Cam? And then Matuidi and Ronaldo. So now you can obviously see my Van Dijk is now Player of the Month Van Dijk. So in goal, I bring in Alisson. Because basically De Gea done nothing for me. I bring in Courtois and Varane and Umtiti. Courtois, absolutely nothing for me. So I'm just going to use Alisson. He's a cheap goalie. He's going to make some saves. But, I mean, I just have no luck with goalkeepers. Then my next centre-back is baby Rio. Basically, I'm learning how to defend. So putting Rio and Van Dijk in the team with Sandro and full chem, I have to start defending eventually. So now my cam, bearing in mind this is my right centre mid, Steve Gerrard, he's big and so yeah, I have brought in my boy Stevie G to just boss the centre mid role. He's going to get forward, he's going to pass, he's going to shoot bangers, he's going to get back, he's going to defend, he's going to body people, he's got 88 passing. This man Gerrard is going to sort my defence out. So now I have 3 leaders. I've got Van Dijk, Rio and Gerrard. And Keane, I guess. So somewhere they've got to be performing. And then up front, I've done a video on the best player in the game. You need to get this player. So I was like, you know what? You're right. So I'm going to buy the best player in the game on steroids. So this is my team. So custom tactics. So obviously you've got your boy Alisson in goal. You've got Lala, Van Dijk, Rio, Sandro. Keane is still my CDM, staying back. Gerrard and Pogba, my left centre mid, my right centre mid, both on stay back while attack. Neymar, my cam, on stay forward. Mbappe right striker, Son left striker. It's Gucci. It is Gucci, boys. So as you saw from the intro, I'm currently 0-1. I lost the game that I 100% just shouldn't have lost. Like, I just shouldn't. But to be honest, I found it quite funny. So I'm just going to go into the weekend. Hopefully I can come back and hit this Elite 3 that I've been promising you guys. I've done it once before. I'm going to do it again. Eventually. But for now, I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, please leave a subscribe. Yesterday, I went from 60 to like 69. It's absolutely gas. Thank you all. And I'll see you in another video. Peace.